Hi, welcome to Millie's Jewelry Bugs. We'll sit here and play till people come in. This looks, looks like something. Uh-oh, I'm stuck in there. Oh, it is. Hey, Lori. It's broken, but I'm still trying to figure out what the stones are. They go up like to jadeite, but they're clear. Spinel? Don't know. Hey, everybody. Ash, Leonora. Thank you guys for coming. I have been a busy girl. I was lazy this morning. I admit, I was laying around. I thought, man, you better get up. You better get busy. Hence the no makeup. Hair's not done. Life goes on. Y'all just want to see the jewelry anyway. Hey, Sharon, how are you? How are you doing? I have a necklace with an S on it. Not that you want to run around with an S on it, but I do. Wasn't there a bracelet last night had an S on it too? I don't know. So I was trying on my different necklaces, deciding what I wanted to keep in my jewelry box. I'm going to keep this one. I'm keeping a lot of the long ones. I like the long ones. I like wearing long necklaces. And I broke out my gold. I did put this up. It's got the, I think it's 24 karat little gold thing is here. I don't remember if it's 14 or 18. I don't remember. Did you really? Yeah, you had told me before when you were telling me about your situation. I hope you have a big rider. My rider's little. My rider's a little rider. It's probably, this wide. It's not, well, it's not giant. I need one of those. I don't have the room for one of those like this. You do. So I got rings on my fingers to remember to, because these are the ones that have the gemstones. I mean, there's more, but Anna Marie, 60 inches? That's 4 foot, a little over 4 foot. That's pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big. But I had told Anna Marie, I don't have big rings. I think I have like 2. That's it. Other than men's rings, this thing I still have. I've got it down now. I think I'm at 200 on that online. It's worth a hell of a lot more, but what good's it doing me sitting? Of course, I could have left it at 400 and waited just set for the long haul, right? I was so curious about this ring. Yeah, I guess. Did I already test it? What'd I say? What'd I say? Oh, it says it's emerald and rubies. It's a 9.5. This is beautiful, guys. Look at this thing. And I forget the maker. I didn't write it, so it must not be something I knew, or it might have just been 925. But it is so pretty. I wish it would have fit me. And yeah, that spot won't go away. It's like stuck. So yeah, it's got marcasites. It is gorgeous. It's a 9.5. So this one I was starting at 45 on this one. If anybody's interested, it's a size 9.5. It's freaking gorgeous. Oh, I know, isn't it gorgeous? I know. So I thought 45 because I can't find anything like it. I can find, marcasite with CZs, but I can't find this faux bypass ring with these gemstones, this design, nowhere. Wish it was my size, honey. It's way big for me at a 9.5. So, yesterday I had that headache and it came back late last night and I've been fighting it off and on all day. I don't know. I love that pale smokiness of that emerald. Hey, Crystal, how are you, sweetie? Oh, shit, I never invoiced you for you got something. Pair of earrings. Sorry, babe. I'll get it. I think that's all I saw. I don't really know. I slept since then. Hey, Beck. It is just a gorgeous ring. I may circle back around and show this again later. My camera's a wackadoodle. Like me. Like me. Wackadoodle like me. Yeah, that spot just will not come out. Yeah, I got the same problem. I put my ring away. I didn't even remember I had it on. What is that? Oh, it's a skull. Yeah, it's way big at a 9.5. Nothing like it. I'm gonna list it. I'll bring it back around later if there's more people in, or if they see it on recording. So I shouldn't throw it in the box. It'll be gone forever. I got a ton of little rings, guys, different sizes, pretty much bands. They're mostly bands. Let me get all the bands. Join the bands together. See what we can do on all these bands. Is that all the plain ones I have? I thought I had a whole bunch of those things. This counts. You count. You count. I buried some rings over here. But yeah, I was surprised I didn't have any many larger rings at all. This is a 10.5, that sapphire. I'm wondering if this is an alexandrite. It really does shift colors. It does. So I'm like, it could be. It could be. And crank out some of these little rings. Yeah, crank out some rings. Y'all, crank out some rings. We already did the vulture skulls. I don't think nobody wants vulture skulls. Vulture skulls. Why are you over there as if you're bigger? Or you just picked it because it's so pretty? I picked it because it's so pretty. Every time now I see a Clydesdale ring, I think of Nancy. She's losing my head rent-free. Oh, this has stones in it. I probably already did this, but we'll just do it again. Hey, you were on it. I've gotten really good at this. CZ. I've gotten really good at doing the gemstones. You know, I have a diamond tester, and it's a much smaller, finer point. Would be a lot easier than Presidium. I have to unbury it. It's packed away somewhere. All right. Are you hematite? Don't know. All right, we're going to go to the dinky rings. I got those box sets too. We can do those. This is 7.5. I don't know if it's glass or if it's, oh, it went way up. What are you, my dear? Don't slide, dude. What the hell are you? You're black. I don't know. It's absolutely wackadoodle. I know, I just looked. My head's really, I don't know. It feels like I'm in a tin can or something. You know what I'm saying? So, see, I can't focus. I'm really having a bad time. 7.5. 7.5. We're just going to do these rings at $10, guys. Let's crank these boys out. Size 7.5. I don't know what it is. It's going up with jadeite, but, you know, I thought it looked like hematite. Hey, Mel. I thought it looked like hematite, but if it were hematite, the Presidium would have beeped. It would have hated it. This looks rather old, or it's just made to look old-fashioned. But they sure did a good job. It's convincing me. $10, size 7.5. It's got something to say. Sterling written out. This is an oldie. 7.5. I've got two things of black and white diamonds. Look how pretty that one is. Leonore, you're not going to believe this. First we had the evil eye necklace, then we had the bracelet last night. Now I got a ring. And it's sapphire, topaz, and spinel. Actually, the white ones are saying topaz too. So they're just white topaz. This one, I guess, is, where's the ring I wanted to try? Yeah, 7.5. So $10. Size 7.5. Oh, I'm just gonna do these, maybe once these. The size 7.5. That is so pretty. It's pretty. That's old. Look at that setting. Don't you think that's old, Sharon? I think it's old, don't you? Looks like it to me. I don't have bags for these. I got bags, so I bought all these new bags. I like these bags. You know, you're getting old when you're like really happy about your little bags. I'm so happy about my bags. I bought this really, really cool belt from Gina. It's just you have to see it to understand how iconic this belt is. It's lucite, it's silver tone, it's gold tone, it's rhinestone, it's got everything. I think that belt's been to Club 54. Anyway, she's like, I don't think it's your style. I said, well, think again, sis. I'm gonna rock that belt out. I do dress makeup out. I do like to dress funky. I've got a lot of jewelry. I don't have the clothes I used to have because I lost so much weight, but if I don't start gaining it back, I'm gonna start shopping in earnest. I seriously am. This is 7.25. This is all. I remember this had it was a symbol. I don't know what it is. I don't know who it is. I mean, it's got the stamp, of course, the really deep 925 stamp. It's got this other symbol. If this is the right ring. I'm back to the 925. I went right past it. Zoom. I don't know. It's like, is it sis? S-I-S? I swear it's sis, or it's S-T-S. It could be S-T-S, but it's a badass ring. It's really nice. It's got decent weight to it, too. It's 7.25. I know I just said that. I just forgot. That's 7.25. All right. On this one, it's a lot of darn diamonds, guys. A lot. Okay. So what, right? So what? 35. Like so. So. It's loaded up. They're not teeny tiny microscopic either. They're nice. Could be cleaned more. Hey, Kirsten. I fixed that necklace you sent back. It was the jump ring, but if you look at that old bail, they weren't soldered. They you know how the old ones will have the flat front and it'll literally wrap up behind the other one? It doesn't actually. I have quite a few old ones like that. This is size 7.25. These are black and white diamonds. It's STS or SIS is the maker's mark. And they're not microscopic. They're actually really pretty diamonds. Size 7.25. Starting bid 35 on this one. They're nice. They're bigger and smaller. There's like, I don't know, it's just really nicely done. Why can't I see the white ones? There's too much light. Yeah, I didn't even watch Kirsten last night. I usually always watch the rerun if I missed the live. And I went to sleep, but then I woke up like at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I fixed it. I mean, I had to be really careful. It's 9 karat gold, so you can't be too rough with it. But, it's not like 14 or 18. It's not that soft. It's just that it's old. So, yeah, I fixed it. I sure did. And I looked at the price I sold you for. I'm like, I'm kind of glad you sent it back. I'll put that bitch online for at least $150. At least. That cameo is huge. And the 9 karat, I mean, it's probably maybe 2 grams, but 2 grams is what? $60 by itself. That's scrap value. I know it's terrible that I even know that. Okay. we're just going through these rings, Kirsten, doing buy it nows on these. I did a start price on that one because that sucker's loaded. Ooh, it's a big one. It's 10 3/4, but it's a band though. It's a band. It's a band, man. I don't remember this ring at all, but I had so many bands. I clean them and toss them aside. I'm going to check it, guys, because I don't remember testing this. I don't know where it came from. This is like it might have been a spoon or something. There's a ridge in the center, and on the edges looks like there's some type of remnants of etching. I'll show you. I think it was. I think they repurposed something, and that would explain the absolutely positively no marks in this thing. Let's check it just to be sure, because I mean it's gonna be $10 any damn way. But I learned my lesson because I bought that big old bolo from a well-known seller. No one y'all know. Me, you might know of them, but it was a one-off. They even bought anything from the girl, but oh yeah, it's a good rub. I probably didn't test it, which is weird. So I typically test everything. I usually know when I didn't. If I see a piece, I'm like, this, I don't remember this. This is not ringing a bell. I'm out of my little cotton pads. I'm not out. I just don't have any handy. Yeah. Well, it is sterling. Oh, there's that. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Man, I've been testing today. That big mystery piece I showed at the end of the show last night. It's so weird. It drives me crazy. The 9 carat will sit there a long time, but it does go away. But the color of the plating does look like gold plating. The stones, who knows? Where's that damn ring? Anyway, what size was it? 10 1/4. I'm sorry, guys. I'm orange on my head. It's really fuzzy. So it's a size 10 1/2. So if you want it, it's $10. It's just a simple band. Let me show you the inside, because I'm pretty sure they pounded out a ring. I mean, a piece of silver or something, because you can see inside at the top edge. See that? Looks like a pattern at the top edge. See that? This is dirty, but see it? And it's consistent. Plus the way it. Anyway, I think they did. I think it was repurposed. I do. I'm gonna bag these. I should put the size in them. Of course, they won't go in my ring holder, but I don't want them back in there. In the back without. I can't put them back in. That's what I'm getting at. I can't put them back in right now. I like this. I had another one just like this. Just like, I mean, identical. Identical. This one's just shy of a 7. It's a 7. Let me see. Yeah, you want to stick to me. I can get it on my 7 1/4. It's okay. So 7 1/4. It's the wavy ring. I had the same ring. I had the same exact ring that I sold. It's nice on. I mean, it's one of those. It kind of goes with anything. It's kind of modernist. It's got a good flow to it. So on this one, we'll do it by it now. I'm going to stick to 10. I was going to do 15. I thought, no, just sell it. Just sell it. Just sell it. I got too many rings. Kirsten, I did remember you a chain, and no, it's not a wimpy, real fine, skinny chain. I gave you a decent chain, girl. Yeah, I missed it last night. I missed it. Size 7. It does go on my 7 1/4 too. Either way, it's fine. Moving on. I don't want to keep bagging up. Oh, these are rings that I bagged and actually labeled, and I realized, what are you doing? You probably have 100 rings. You're going to go insane trying to label all these rings. Don't do this to yourself. Just don't do it. I'll bag them so I know. Hey, Dana, I'll bag them so I know I already showed them. Bag them up. Bag them up. All right. Dana, we're just doing bands. We're cranking them out. Just cleaning house. I like to start out with something small. This is size 7. It looks really little. Okay. All right. So again, we're just going to keep doing this. So Which one was that after 10 before this one? Okay, the wavy ring. Is that the one you're talking about? It's 10. I thought about 15, but I didn't. This was this one, the wavy one. A band. Okay. That's earrings. That's the big band. Okay. The one that looks like it was a spoon or something. Is that the one, Leonore? The one that I said looked like it was made out of a spoon or something? That's the only band I see over here that I've bagged, that I've already shown. Yeah. So it has to be this one. Yeah, I think so. It don't have a mark in it, but I tested it. Did you want that, Leonore, honey? It's a 10.5. Okay, Ash just got the wavy davy. Wavy gravy. Let me know, Leonore. Okay, babe. Okay, I'll show it to you again, just so you're comfortable and you're sure you're getting what you want, okay? Not a big deal. It's very plain. There ain't nothing to it. Man, I smell gas. He's out there messing with the lawnmower. He bought me the tires for the lawnmower, too, because when he bought the tires that are solid or whatever, they're solid rubber, so you never have to put air, because the tire and the lawnmower kept going low. He's like, you gotta do it every day. I'm like, I don't want to keep airing the damn tire. Fix my damn tire. If you bought that for the wheelbarrow, then buy me one for the lawnmower. Buy them for the lawnmower. Is that the one? Okay, babe. I just wanted to be sure you knew what you were getting, honey. Thank you, guys. I'm going to reduce my ring clutter. Get ready for more. I have an auction coming in. I paid for it this afternoon, so I don't think it's that big. I think it's like 700 grams or something like that. How'd you do with your auction, Kirsten? I always do well with my auctions. Yes, they're dirty though. Yours came all bagged and neat. Mine's just all just tangled and dirty as hell. It's awful. But there's some fantastic stuff in there. I mean, great stuff in there. Unreal. Like that big pendant. That turned out to be spinel. Where'd that monster go? Did I put it upstairs? I can't wear it. It's too heavy for me. What did I do with it? I must have bagged it. I like this ring so much. A beautiful ruby and emerald. Oh my God, that ring. Guys, what'd I do with it? I got too much stuff. That's probably why I got such a headache today. I didn't want to put it away. That's what I said, because I wanted to show it again later, because it's such a pretty ring. It's not big enough for Mel. Oh, wait, it might be. It's a 9.5 Mel. Now, this one's 45 starting bid, but, baby, this ring. Oh, my God. And that is ruby. And that's an emerald. I can't find another one like it. It's a faux bypass. This doesn't actually move. This is soldered together. It is signed. I already forgot what it's signed. But it's absolutely, it's just, this ring is to die for beautiful. It's not vintage or antique. It looks like it, but it's not. If you think it's butter, but it's not. My chewables. I'm sorry. You guys are thinking, damn, every time she gets zooted and laughs through her whole thing. It's better to laugh than to be in pain or have a headache. So those marcasites are cut flat. They're cut like a diamond instead of a marcasite. Marcasites usually have points. It's interesting how they did those. Did I test those? Oh shit, those are flat. Those could be stones. Those could be something else. Wait a minute. Marcasite shouldn't be flat. Oh, those are cut like stones. I bet they're black spinel or something. Lori, put your dog away. It's not even moving, which is bizarro. I hit it the first time. It ain't moving. Okay, so I'm back to marcasite. Yeah, it is awful reflective on the sides, but that flat top. really had me thinking, But anyway, it's 9.5. It's 45. It's a great ring. Beautiful. 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 I love that one. I'm going to put it in here so I don't forget where it's at again. This one I showed, no, it's just similar to another one. I've had so many of these rings. I get a lot of these rings. Size 8. All these are just going to be due by now 10 on these. Let's just, oh, not 120. Good gracious. It's spinning. Okay, babe. It's fine. Oh. On this one, I had 120 in there. It's just an open work ring. I don't know if that is symbolic of anything in particular. That knot, wouldn't know. Don't think so. Oh, I think I did give a size 8. A size 8. 8. I have to look, see if the light's on this thing, because when you open it all the way, it's just open work. Open work. They worked hard to put them together. Look at that, how they did it. They put little sections in there. Man, they went through a lot of work. That's a lot of soldering. You'd think there'd be an easier way, but I guess not. I guess they had to do those little sections like that. Interesting way to do it. I don't know why I just thought it would be more fluid, but I guess, yeah, you got to do sections to get that lattice to look interesting. Alrighty. This one's another. These are so pretty that after I cleaned them, I'm like, is that gold? No, it's not. I was thinking this one had somebody in it. Somebody's in it. Yeah, again, it could be SA, I think. I don't know. Anyway, this probably another 7, right? Oh my goodness, it's a size 6.5. Same thing, leave that bite now 10. It's a 6.5, it's a band ring. These are, good for stacking. You want to stack a bunch of rings. It's a 6.5. It's a sterling band. It's kind of fatter in the front, isn't it? Am I hallucinating? No. No, it's not. Maybe a little bit. Maybe it's a little fatter here in the back. Yeah, it is. That's fatter. Is it rounded? No. All right, I bet 0 on these little baby rings. Okay, this one is Enjoined Hearts. And it's also a 6. Come on, light. Quit blowing me out. Oh, these are 10s, or $10. It's size 6. Enjoined Hearts. Yeah, I bet. I do too. Why am I trying to pull this? I'm crazy. I just thought I'd look. No. Some of them have makers, some don't. I'd have to do, the only way I can possibly put these things online is to do Facebook, which is its own ball of wax of interesting people, but I'm just weird and quirky and rude enough to deal with Facebook people. So size 8. I'm unscathed by them. So you can be as crazy as you want in the chat, in the comments, in the contact me. It's a size 8. It's 10. These are all 10. It's open work. Look like eyes. The rings have eyes. It's dirty. It's dirty. We all do, right? But at least there's an outlet. I was wearing this for a long time as a thumb ring. All right, I'll keep it. I'll just keep it. This is this one that's the already joined. Yeah, this one is, I think, is a 5. Yeah, it's 5.25 because they're stacked up, so little range. Yeah, I'm gonna say like 5. I don't think it's 5.5. 5.25, 5.5. You could do. So it's the triple rings. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna show this. That's what it is. And they're just gonna take on a different configuration, however you wear it. So they're still biting out 10. Anybody wants them? That spot will not come out. I don't know what it is. I thought it was just, tarnish or whatever. Pieces of chunk off some jewelry or something. Or from the yard. But no, it won't budge. And I didn't get yellow. My nails didn't get yellow. I've gotten better. I realized I don't have to use so much liquid when I test. I don't have to cover the thing. I just need a small bit. I don't need to be covering a whole line like a psycho person. Just got to rub it hard. You just need a little bit. I was going crazy. This is the one that I sold once before. I think this must be a 7.25 maybe. Yeah, 7.25. This is a little chunka-munka. It's got like stars and just swirly whirlies. Swirly whirly whirly. Size 5.25. These are all 10. That's a neat band. Yeah, it's way too loose on my 5, so that's going on my 7. What the? 7.25 it says. Okay, I'll buy that. 7.25. These are all 10. It is, isn't it pretty? It won't focus, but it's pretty. I don't bother to do this, but we will. We're going to do it. Isn't that cute? Kind of witchy. Kind of witchy. Here's another celestial looking ring. It says it hits a 7. I think better off at 6.75 on this. Okay, you can do 7. You can do 7 on it. It's magic. It makes me think of Lucky Stars, and I've never eaten those things, or Lucky Charms. Magic. Moon, stars, and blues. Ugh. Nasty stuff. That nasty stuff. So, size 7. And go a smidge over. A smidge. Okay, babe. Thank you, Lenore. It's cute, isn't it? I like it. I like it. So yeah, I have another lot coming. I paid, so that means today's Friday, so it'll actually leave California maybe tomorrow, or at least get picked up. For Monday, Tuesday. It should be here by Wednesday or Thursday. I hope. But there's some amazing amber and stuff in there. I mean, some really nice stuff. I was happy to win that one. I started buying gold. So anybody's interested in gold, I do have, this is 9 grams of 14 karat. It's solid. I was thought about having it sized or using it to sell to put towards upgrading my wedding rings. It doesn't look so lost when I wear other rings. I mean, I'm fine with it as a wedding ring, but it's how it just kind of gets lost. Plus, it falls off. So it does need to be something above it. Large thumb. 10. See, everybody wants these big sizes. I don't have them. So anyway, Kirsten. All right. See how the, if anyone's interested, this is 9 karat gold. This is Victorian. 9 karat gold. Your clasp is a pin closure in the front here. Anyway, this is an incredibly detailed carved cameo. Dana said she thought this one was Italian. Not you, Dana, oh, Queen, gosh. Anyway, okay, see how the veil is? Come on, focus. And the way it, see how that wraps around and just goes back behind it? That's it. That's it. Think about a lot of the 70s necklaces. A lot of the old stuff is like that. A lot of them are built like that. So, yeah, it's fine. It was bent to shit, though. I'm like, what did they do to the mail? Because it wasn't like that. Anyway, it's got a pin that goes in here. If anyone is interested, if you collect antiques, this is a true 9 karat Victorian. And on here, I would start at 95 for this piece, which is really good. Really, really good. Oops, don't blame people. The detail of the carving of this shell is, it's great. It's crazy good. It's crazy good. It's big. It's a really big cameo. I have another one that's a fresco. Let's email if you're into anything true antiques. I do have some, but I just don't bring them. I got gold. I have a bunch of children's jewelry and gold. A bunch. All right. The ring, it's a size, I think that's an 8. It should be an 8. Pretty sure it's a size 8. It's an 8.5. It's an 8.5. And it's 9 grams. I'll double check it that my memory's working. But I think I'm right because I was toying with selling it and having another ring made. Yeah, maybe have a what do they call it, a jacket made for this, and then have this. I don't want to have it soldered on though, but I'd almost have to because this ring falls off. Or like yesterday when I was real swollen, I couldn't even get it on. It's actually 9.48 grams. So, hey, Star. It's solid, completely solid. It is 14 karat. It didn't come from an auction box. No, not this one. If anyone's interested in that one, I was asking $550 for it. It's a good price. That's a nice big chunk of gold. So I'm asking $550 on that one. And I was starting the cameo at 95, which is low. It's low. So I decide if I want to sell that ring, you know, in the secondary market, or just take it to the jeweler, you know. I'm not sure. This might be that, no, it's turquoise. I was going to say it might be that stone, that shell that's really blue and mottled, but no, this is old. What do you say? Anything? Says I'm dirty and my mark has long been gone. I actually like this ring a lot. It's really pretty. It's a 7.5. So on this one, I would do a starting bid on this one. I'll do it cheap. I'll do 15. That's really pretty. 7.5. Yeah, I think it's probably Mexico with the beadwork there. I was trying to show you the stone. It says kind of glossy. I thought it might have been that polish shell, but no, it's turquoise. It's just really black. Too bad it's not a different kind of black. I could call it Bix Bisbee, but no, wrong contrast. It's got the split shank. That's pretty. It's loose on my Fat 7, so what's up with that? I'm gonna call it 7 3/4. Yeah, it's 7 3/4. It's loose on me. I see, Ash. Anybody else? That's a pretty ring. It's substantial. It's chunky monkey. That stone is pretty. It's kind of dirty. Hey, I can only do so much, and I can't dunk this one because the stone is porous. You can't dunk porous stones. I took it and did this, and then had to do this by hand. But the top wasn't so bad. But I could only dunk it quick because I couldn't get a real stuck on stuff on there. I know there's a wad in there. There it is, a big chunk. But my hands aren't that stable, so I don't want to hold it there too long. Thanks, Ash. I'm going to call this for Ash Bell. Oops, I like that one. But it's too big. Alas, it's too big. Oh, at least my head's feeling better. I think it's a combination of wearing the glasses and looking at pieces and trying to test things and testing solutions. That's all of it, I guess. It's a recipe for a headache. Okay. We've done this Claudel ring. It's pretty. We're going to do it because it's sitting in front of me. It's a 5.5. It's a really, really pretty Claudel ring. And we're going to just do this one again. I'm going to put it at 10. I had it at 15 before. I'll do 10. It's a really pretty gold wash. And those are CZs. Up the top and the side and the bottom. It's the Claudel. Size 5.5. It's a really pretty one, Sharon. Really pretty. Thank you. I better fold that. Thank you, thank you. All right. Did we do you? Yeah, we did this guy. Oh, this is cool. This is yin yang. It's got black diamonds and then diamonds on the flanks. It's a really cool ring. This one is a 7. Are you really? Are you really, really? It goes on my Fat 7. How do you do on my regular size? Your fingers are, that thing's not squishy. It should go bigger than that. See if I wiggle it around, if I can get it to go below. Yeah, it's saying 7 on there, but you need to be at 7.25. That's, no, yeah, I'm going to say 7.25. Maybe it's 7.5. But this is really cute. Really cute. And I'm going to start this one at 15. This one is the one that had like a lightning strike looking kind of mark on it or something. A maker that was, it was hard to read. It was, I think it was this one. I must be overlooking everything. I can't read that. No, it wasn't this one. Anyway, let me show you this. It's so pretty. And they are diamonds. So you got a diamond. It's a yin and yang. So you got that one here, here, and over here also. There's a diamond on either side. So that one's here. And this one is behind the, I can't be still, sorry, is behind the right there. It's right there. But it's pretty cool, the yin and yang. With the diamonds. Dude. Okay, how well is it made? Let's see. Let's find out. Did anything come popping out? No, it's got those beads that act like prongs. That's well made. When they use those beads instead of fold over prongs, that's a much more secure setting than prongs are. Absolutely. Absolutely, darling. I like that. I wish it wasn't so loose on me. Story of my life. Dude, just go away. I keep finding you and picking you up. This one, the design is, oh, it's still there. Oh, this is, yeah. It looks like one of those tribal tattoos. I don't know how else to put it. It's not barbed wire, it's the other one. Size 7. Size, no. Yeah, size 7 on the mandrel. Let me show you the pattern. This one's 10. I'm just going to put, should I do buy it now? I don't know. Yes, I think so. And it's a size 7, but it can probably go a little bigger, guys, because your hands are fleshy. Mandrel is stiff. See, it's size 7. It's one of those bands. Size 7, you could go 7.25 at least. And $10. Tin boots. Yeah, it'll go on my thumb. A lot of the 7s will go on my thumb. It won't go over my big old knuckle. Once if I get it my knuckle, I'm fine, but I'm too claustrophobic to do that, to have it too tight, because then I get panicked. It is cute. Here, you have to watch. Have you digging around in the kitchen. There you go. All right. I'll make a template for sterling silver band and then just add a couple words about each one. That'd be the fastest way to do it. I don't like what eBay set up now as far as their bulk listing or their bulk editing. All right, this is cool. This is an evil eye ring. I ain't gonna bother looking for marks because I give up. This is nice though. It's 7.5. Yes, it is. And the center stone is a sapphire, then it's topaz, and then clear topaz. And it is marked, but I don't remember what it was. No idea. No idea. No idea. Size 7. Evil eye. So it's a sapphire in the middle, then blue topaz, then clear topaz. It's got a really cool shape. I like the head of the ring. It's really nicely made. It's a nice ring. It's got a really good gallery on this. It's got really, really pretty gemstones. It's got a little bit of a dome here. It's a cool ring. 25 on this one. This is a nice ring. That really bugs me. It's just, I need to just, I guess, soak my hands. You'd think washing them constantly would do it. And scrubbing my hair. That sounds gross, but come on, you wash your hair. Get your hands, your nails really good. That's a cool one. Very cool. Very cool. It's a little loose. It's a little loose on me. It'll be spun. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. Don't I have one of those necklaces left? If it's similar enough, I could maybe, no, if I put them together. Yeah, I can put them together to do a set. All right, we're done with those rings. If anybody wants rings, let me know. I got mostly a lot of small sizes. The new ones that I got in this lot, most all are small. This one's like 6.5, but it's, it's pretty. It's a crystal. So I do have it. I'm just kind of burned out doing rings. I'm burned out, man. I'm just reaching and grabbing, y'all. All right, this is gold wash sterling. It's 14 inches with a 3-inch extender. And so we'll just do 15 on this. So it's a true choker. And this design really does lend itself to being a choker because of that, that pattern here. But you do have a 3-inch extender, so it's going to go 14 to 17 inches. A lobster claw. It seems awfully bright. It does have a light gold wash to it. Everything looks so yellow. I'll be glad he's done it there because the kitchen light messes me up. It affects my camera. That's why I always turn it off. See, now you really can't see it. You can't see the the gold wash as much, but it is there. So nice choker, sterling. Yeah, I should have had bags for this. Oh, I did. I'm a good kid. I'm a good kid. All right. Yes, we need a young set for this one. I don't want short shit on my wrinkly neck. I don't want eyes drawn to my neck. At all. All right. I pulled these big chains. And this one is, all right, sweetie. This is really pretty. Thank you, Sharon. All right, this one, I think this one was 20 inches. It's a vermeil herringbone. It's in good shape. No dings. I got a few over there that have dings. They're minor dings, but I can't sell them with dings. Look, don't you be a ding. I shouldn't have put it in that bag. Don't be a ding. Be a ding that comes right out, please. Because you were perfect. You were perfect this morning. Perfect. Well, afternoon. I got a late start. Something round to roll on this, please. Poo. So now this one's got a little, damn it. That's why I hate these freaking chains. I've been careful with it and I finally stuck it in a bag. I thought carefully enough, but I guess not. I can't do this backwards. Can't do it backwards. I can only have one way my hands work on these. I'm going to see how it looks because sometimes they're really obvious. Sometimes they're not. Yeah, it's sitting wonky. It's right there. That's the problem, child. I hate those freaking things. Sorry, but it's like, This bag says Lori free from. It's an old bag I'm reusing. This is a size 6 1/4, and it's a little bit out of round, but it's really old. It's really pretty stout. It's a 6 1/4. It's a Rose de France ring, and anybody wants this one? I'm just gonna do 12 on that. Ash, I mean, it was perfect. It was hanging in that case. I took it out and put it in a bag just like this. I probably screwed this one up too. I better be careful. That's a skinnier one. Anyway, this is older. It's really nicely made. It's a Rose de France. You want the kinked up one? I just threw it across the room. Not across the room, but behind there. That was a bad kink, Ash. Wow, how good am I? It landed right on top of my scrap bag. Baby, it's a bad kink. When it was hanging, it made a hard left right here. See how it's just bending right there. No, sweetie, this is awful. Right there. See it? That's foobar. There's no coming back from that, honey. Because Joanna, it's been hanging in that case. It was perfect and flat. Dumbass put it in a bag. I screwed it up. So I threw it over there. Anyway, this adorable little ring. I don't know. Did I start a bid on this? Is that what I did? 10? Did I do 15? I don't remember. $12. Oh my God. I'm $2 off. I'm devastated. Yeah, it's a Rose de France ring. It's a size 6 1/4. And it is. It's the ring. Lord, I have slept since then. What ring? Which ring? Which ring? Ain't the diamond thing. It's not the yin. Is it the yin and yang? You got to be more specific, darling. I think the last ring I did was the yin and yang, wasn't it? Because I'm not putting my rings in that box because I need it. Oh, there is a ring in there. That's Ash Bells. I put your ring in the wrong damn box. Oh no, I had it right. I had it right the first time. Okay, I'm a psycho, baby. I'm a psycho, baby. It's backwards. All right, it's backwards. Because this is normally how I do it. is sold and rejects. All right, sorry. Asheville, I don't know what ring. I think the last one I showed was the yin and yang. Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, she wants it for 10. Anybody else hankering for this little rose de France amethyst? Pale, pale, pale. It's a pretty setting. It's older. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's nicely made. Look how they roped it on that band. And this florist here. I mean, that takes time. You watch people silver working. It's like, man, that's a lot of work. You got it, Ash. It's yours, honey. Let me change that to 10. I wrote 12 on that paper. Oh, man, I don't know. $2, I might have to, I may have to get a second job. Or a third one. I used to make fun that I was the most Jamaican, me and my friends, because a lot of Tampa is very, very 32 flavors. So I was the most Jamaican because at one time I had like 6 jobs, and it's a thing to have a lot of jobs. So yeah, I was doing my mortgages, I was doing real estate, I was doing party light, and I was dabble with doing like Pampered Chef and stuff just to get the bonus items that I wanted for my kitchen. Who else? Avon. That was very short-lived. Very short-lived. I couldn't cope with Avon at all. Don't be calling me to return a $99 lipstick. 99-cent lipstick, honey. Man, I'll just give you the $1. I'm not driving to your house over for $1. This is 16-inch. I'm going to say it might be 18, but it's going to hang like a 16. It's got such a... This one, I didn't screw up. Da-da-da-da-da. Holy cow. I live to see another day. All these reflections are freaking me out. I think something's wrong with it, but it's not. All right. So for May, herringbone. Oh, is that a dent? No, it's reflection. I'm paranoid about these things. I'd hate to sell someone one and then get it be dented because nobody wants a dented herringbone. It's the most annoying thing in the world. You know what? Anybody wants that 20-inch herringbone? Take it. Take it. $10. Take it. It's lobster claw. It is pretty. Woo! I'll be careful. I'll be careful. I'm going to coil it right now, Sharon, so I don't screw it up. Because I will. I will. Left to my own devices. Let me get a box. I don't want to mess it up. I already messed up the one. It was the big one. Oh, no. I don't want one of those. I don't want the... There's that other earring. Oh, I think I threw the other one away. Maybe. I don't know. It says hoops. I thought those were cute, too. Story of my life. Ow! Yeah, it's like earring back or an earring. Because I'm so deaf, I don't always hear things hit the floor. All right, y'all just give me a minute. I'm going to do this so it doesn't mess up. I'm going to stuff this baby with tissue so this booger cannot move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Woo. Man, I bent over and got dizzy. I'm telling you, I just feel weird today. I mean, I was lazy this morning. I didn't do nothing till about noon. And I was like, you better get your ass and get it and go start cleaning that jewelry and testing it. I did size a whole bunch of rings. We should go through these because they got sizes on them. But this booger's popping open. Be aware, it's going to pop open when you open it. I guess y'all know that by now when you open your box. A lot of times, put your stuffs in a bag. This one ain't in a bag, Sharon. I am not putting this thing in a bag. That's how I ruined the last one. But I just rather make sure things don't, get messed up. I'm going to write your name so I don't forget. There's a roll of tape down. It's way against the wall back there. You think I'm crawling under there? Not a chance. I can't reach it with the broom either. All right. You gonna fix the other one? All right, sugar. You can have it. You can have it. I'll still be careful. There's no sense in giving it more damage. I already gave it a kink. I kinked it good. I hope you can fix it. I don't think so, Sharon. I think, what? What? You better spell it out. You're freaking me out now, girl. Oh, okay, baby. Sharon, look at that thing. I don't know, honey. I don't know about this. Listen, Leonore. You ain't that far away. I could come kidnap you and drag you over here and put you in a flower bed. Ash wanted it. Well, hell's bells. I didn't think she was serious about wanting this. I thought she wanted something else. All right, it's coiled. Let me find my phone. Find my phone. Let me see what's happening. What's happening? Oh, Gina, what? What? Oh. Okay. Sharon, she outbid you. She's going to give me $2 more for it. I'm so damn shallow. I'm going to take the $2. Thanks, Ash. I'll remember you sharing my broken items. I have an S necklace for you. How's that? It's a necklace. The S is actually really pretty. I mean, it's a big square. It's here. You'll see it eventually. You'll see it. I hope you'll get it out. I think either one of you would get this. It's going to be sad because if I thought I could get it out, I'd have got it out. But no, it's funky. All right, I did that ring. What am I doing? All right, I'm sick of rings. All right, this is my cuff that I don't wear. It's clearly Navajo. It's mother of pearl. It's probably dirty. I didn't keep it in my jewelry box. Are you signed? Might be. I have a lot of Navajo, but I tend to hang on to most of it. Yeah, I don't know this. I don't know who it is. It's Sterling, but it's a symbol. It's a symbol. So I'm not going there right now. I'm not doing it. I know you can get a picture and find it, but I'm not doing it right now. I'm not going there. Get in there, baby. How can I get this thing in there? Oh shit, almost. It's like a half a watermelon with a V in the middle of it, okay? Ashbel had said she wanted, I didn't think she realized that it was so foobar. I didn't think she was serious. And you said you wanted it, but she had emailed me back when I threw it to say, I'll take that for 12. So I said I was shallow and I'll take the $2 difference. My teeth are so damn stained. What is on my lip? Nothing. My teeth are just stained as hell. All right. I don't know. It's like a watermelon, half a watermelon this way with a V in the middle. I can't get it no closer. Oh, did I try it with this already? Is that what I did? Did I do this or was I stupid and try to do it without it? I'm just not getting it. Damn it. Anyway. So on this one, and it's going to fit because it's malleable. All right. I can wear it, but y'all have seen them. They move around. This one is the lesser of the evil. So this one will stay on because I can squish it really good because it's very pliable. So I can squish it on, but they still, I don't know. It must be because my shape of my arms, I'm weird kind of skinny or something. So I've squished it. You can see I squish it, but it's fine. Okay. This is Navajo. It's kind of old. I think it goes that way personally. Okay. I'm going to start bid on this one. 30. Okay, I took 30 on it. It's a good one. Come on, focus, baby. It is nice, Sharon. Very nice. Very nice. I'm just giving up. I am. I'm going to bangles and bracelets. I am so done with cuffs. I think I have one more cuff. I brought it. I have it. It's just a silver tone cuff. It's a fat one. I'm done. I'm done with the cuffs. Anybody else? Going to Sharon once. Going to Sharon twice. Last call. Yeah, it's a very good price. It's very nice. I got a lot of wear out of it. I wore it all the time. I'm sure y'all have seen me wear that thing. What do we want to do? All right. This I brought before, but it looked like awful. And I've looked it up. It's for real. They don't come off the chain. Now, these are real stones. So it's like, that one's like a little opal, turquoise, amethyst, I guess peridot probably. But it's long. It's lobster claw. That thing's got to be 22 inches, but it's a very fine chain. It is gold wash. It's vermeil. Winnie, you're even. So it's Winnie the Pooh. And he's vermeil and silver tone. And all his little pots have the gemstones in them. I think it says Disney on every one of these too. So let's see. I'm pretty sure. Let me just grab Winnie. Winnie. Yeah, Disney. But they do test. They're sterling all of it. So, all right. I'm going to say for now it's like 22 inches. Get in there. That's a cute one. We will start Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh Pooh Pooh. It's pretty cool. It is marked Disney. I'm going to start him at 30. It's a good price on him. There's a lot going on. He's pretty heavy. He's got a lot going on down here. Look at him swinging. He's cute. His little t-shirt and the stones and the honey pots. It's very cute. Of course, all this is just on the chain, but it don't come off. I mean, they got real good bails. I wouldn't cut them off. You're going to have to trash the chain to get it off of there. Because every one of these has a nice bail. It's a very, very well-made necklace. So I'm thinking it was probably a pretty penny at a Mother's. Winnie the Pooh with his, I just figured, Disney adult. There's a lot of Disney adults. Adults that like to go to Disney. There's what they call them. The gate crashers and the gate closers or something. It's people that either go in the morning or people that like to go later and stay till they close the place down. There's two different kinds. There's whole dating sites for Disney adults. Yeah, the different gyms. Oh, they might have been able to. She would have had 5 youngins, I guess. Maybe that explains why there's not an even number on either side. Of course, I'm the youngest of 7. Who am I saying? Who am I thinking? 5's a lot. Well, and my grandma was one of 10. All right, I'm going to start calling this for Sharon. I think that's a real good one, Sharon. I imagine that thing was probably expensive as hell at the park. Every one of them things is signed Disney individually. So, there's that. That's really cheap for that, but it looked awful before I cleaned it. Just awful. I was able to do all but the turquoise and the opal. So I was able to dump most of it. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, we're not going to do rings. Why am I reaching in there? Anybody want some? They're either small adults or children's earrings. They're 14 karat gold and onyx vintage. I think I showed these, didn't I? I thought I showed these. It was the little lapis ones. I do have some antique 9 karat diamond rings that are Victorian. And there's another little teeny tiny. I have a gold and I don't know if it's crystal or if it's C's, probably CZ's little dangle earrings too. They're tiny for kids. It's the fleur-de-lis. It is 14 karat. Oops. So probably ain't even a gram. You got to consider that too. So anybody wants these? They're pretty old. Well, I'll do 35. Yeah, so these are 14. I don't have the backs. I might have some. No, the backs cost as much as I'm asking for the earrings. Because I had to buy backs for a pair. It's like, get out of Dodge. They're very nice. I think they're older. I can't prove it. But they are signed. They are gold. They're real. That's a good price on that big old over 9 grams gold ring that I have. But I'll see what they offer me over at Ackerman's. I can't get it to shine right. And come backwards to you. I see Sharon at 35. Just making sure they're 14, not 18, which I wouldn't change the price. Yes, 14. That's some kind of symbol next to it. It's teeny tiny. It might be, oh, it's a W upside down in a box. I think it's a W in a box is the maker's mark on those. Those are good. Okay. Oops, I didn't write your name. Let me write an arrow here. Just so I don't get confused. I hate when I don't label something, then I gotta watch my freaking sale to listen to who won something. And oh man, talk about cringe. That is so cringe to watch yourself. It's truly cringe. All right, I have this listed at 120. I don't want to clean it. I like the dark. I know I clean a lot of stuff, but I like the dark and light play with this because of this crystal, the geode. Because this geode, it'll take on the colors around you. So sometimes it looks really blue, and other times it's just strictly gray and sparkly. It still has a lot of the rock. Oh, that's a face. You see that? It's like a baby face. You see that? It's a face. Where's that in? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, that is very nice. It is modernist, kind of brutalist kind of going on. It is sterling. Oh my God. Sharon. It's insane what they did to you. It's just stupid to give benefits all those years and then your husband's gone and they want to say, oh, well, we weren't supposed to. You got to pay us all back. They're out of their damn mind. And what are they going to do? Your house is your homestead. They can't take your house. I start putting everything in a living trust and then just fire the attorney and say, what are you going to do? You can't draw blood from a turnip. Anyway, with this one, okay. Oof, okay. I'm gonna start it at, I'll do 50. It's big. It's big. It's large and in charge. Not put on a torque. It's a torque piece. I mean, you could put on a chain if that rocks your boat, but it's ridiculous. It's absolutely, I mean, it's bad enough you lost your spouse, but then that bullshit when you're struggling. I don't think so, Sharon. I don't think so. I think our government is out of control. This stress is too high. Our government's out of control. They are out of control. They're authoritarian, crazy people. I mean, it's gotten so bizarre. I can't listen to any of it. I mean, it's too bizarro. And what in the actual hell? Like, guys, would any of us want to run the damn country? I mean, these people are as old and older than us, predominantly, that run everything. It's not good. I mean, that debate was just embarrassing. I couldn't watch it. I don't think I made 10 minutes. I don't think so. It's beyond the pale. It's like we've lost the plot. Okay, that's what I just don't. I just stay in my yard. I do my joy. I do my thing. You know, I don't go along to get along though. I can't do that. I can't do that. Man, I'll speak. I got a mouth on me, so it would never do me well to be like in California or New York. I'd be in jail or beat up or something. Because I got a mouth on me. This is a modernist piece. This is so cool. You gotta love this, but it's too heavy. I forget the weight, but it is heavy. Because see, womp. I can't get all up in there. You know, I really thought it was going to have like EMP or something on it. I thought it was going to be a signed studio piece. I can't find nothing on it. Nothing, honey. But a lot of studio pieces don't. They don't sign their stuff. I found something. What was it? Oh, Joaquin. Was it Guatemala? I think it was Ecuadorian piece. Yeah. I'm looking for the tape measure. This is really big. It's crazy. It's beyond sad. I mean, how can they pretend like they didn't know Biden was off his damn rocker? Oh, they were so shocked. Oh my God, we thought he was sharp as a tack. Where the hell y'all been? But we're conspiracy theorists because we were saying, hey, Joe is not knocking on all 8 people. It's like 3 1/8, something like that, 3 1/8 inch long. Okay, we're gonna do a starting bit on this one. It's heavy, it's big, it's funky, it's awesome. I'm gonna do the same on this one. This is heavy, it's old, it's cool. It's a cool one. I wore the worst thing to be putting a torque on. I wanted to wear this, but you can't even see it. This is weird. I don't know who that is, but I like it. It's just all these gold balls and then a big old heart. And I wore that thing. And my lizard. Like I don't have real lizards enough outside jumping around. At least they don't try to jump on me. The squirrels will. The squirrels scare me. I see you, Francois. The squirrels will scare you to death. They'll jump right over my head. I need the shorter torque. But it's big. It's a nice heavy one. I could not attribute this to anybody. I'd be lying. Anybody else? I see Francois at 50. It's a really good buy on that. I have to go through and into my listings that I'm selling here. But like I told y'all, by the time I pay fees and all that, I'd rather just give you a much lower price. Because honestly, people say, oh, promotion doesn't work. Yes, it does. When you pay to promote your piece on eBay, it absolutely does make a difference. It makes a big damn difference. Plus, you have to have a big enough spread to be able to do offers. This is my personal piece forever and ever, so I know it's at least 25 years old. This I know was made in India. It's about all I know. I dropped it once, so it didn't break the stones, but it made a little dent right here. Right there. It's not horrible, but I'm disclosing it. I don't know if you'll even be able to tell. I think I have this at over 200 online because I love the piece. I can't wear it. It's too heavy. Of course, it's an enhancer. Of course it is. It's very heavy. I remember this is 74 carats of labradorite. All these stones, it's all the gemstones. They're good size too. Real good size gemstones on this piece. So here, I said I'd go half. So half is, I think, 120. So I'll start at 120. It's a beast of a beast of a beast. See the etching in the background? It's custom. That's the thing. You can't find it. You're not going to go online and find comps on this. You can't find nothing. It shows you, it'll show all these big plain labradorite pieces or just set in silver, just simple. Look at that. It's a beast. It is so big. That labradorite is ginormous. And the stones are pretty. It's really big gemstones in here. So I don't remember the gemstone carats. That's been too long ago. I can't find any paperwork on this piece. But there's the etching in the background, the stamp that they did on the piece. The gemstones, let me show you. There's my finger, so I don't know, about 1/8 of an inch. Leonore, what's the length of... What did I have that had a length? I don't think I had anything that had a length. Measurements. Okay, Francois got the modernist piece. What was after that? I don't see anything. Oh, this? Okay. Sorry. Including the bail. It's 3 1/4 inches long. And at its widest, it's 2 inches wide. And here's your back. You can see here. Hey, it didn't, the stones didn't budge. Thank God it wasn't on the tile. I don't know what all these are. I assume that they're usual suspects. I ain't tested this thing in 15 years, probably longer. I don't think I ever tested it, whatever. I don't think I did. Okay, that's obviously citrine. Thank you. The clear one is, it's like amethyst. Yeah. Amethyst. Yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense. It's clear. Then the purple one is amethyst. Then the red one, oh, don't jump like that, is garnet. This other purple one is amethyst too, but they're different colors. Then the yellowish one, another citrine. This one is, I don't know, probably another amethyst. They're clear. They're all gemstones. Now that purple one looks blue. That's a tanzanite. Yeah, these are all gemstones. I mean, they're all coming like citrine. Whoa, you took off. What you doing, Bubba? Spinel. It's a light purple. Could be topaz. And another garnet. So they're all gemstones. Well, I did measure it. I just measured them. I just measured it. Derlin. I do it again. It is 3 1/2 inches long. Oh, am I mismeasuring? 3 1/4 inches long, including the bail. And the widest part is 2 inches. The stone, the big labradorite stone, I do remember it's 74 carats. It is 1 and just shy of 3/4 inches long by 1 1/4 inches wide by just shy of 1/2 inch tall. The gemstones range from 5mm to like a 6. Yeah, I think they're gonna range from like 3 and 4 to like 3x10s, 4x10. They're all different. They're all a little bit different shape, except for the oval ones. So yeah, I wore the death out of this thing. I think this torque is too short and this one's too long. So all I remember is that this one is this was 74. I don't remember the carat count. There's a hell of a lot of gemstones in there. All right, so we're gonna pass on this, and I'm gonna enjoy wearing it until my neck hurts. Then I'll take it off. All right, let's grab from over here. What do we got? Stella, you know I'm crazy. This is really beautiful. This is diamonds. I don't remember if I found a maker. There is something on there. Sun, SUN. So I put it on this snake chain. I thought this looked good. So it's a mother and child at the bottom, as you can see there. Oops, come on. And then it's got the 2 rows of diamonds here. Just really pretty. That'd make a nice gift for any mother or grandmother. I mean, it's just pretty. Just really pretty. So on this one, I'll do a starting bid. I'll do 30. Because that's a 18-inch snake chain. It's a nice chain. And this is really beautiful. Just gorgeous. I love the subject matter. It's really pretty. Really pretty. I'll get this out a little bit so you can see her better. She's really pretty. Sorry, I'm shaky. Shaky breaky. I'll show you the back. Sorry, I'm backwards for you guys. Okay. Gonna pass on the Mamacita. I can't think of any new mothers, and I really don't have anyone I celebrate Mother's Day like for. I'm just pulling. I'm pulling blind. Hey, Rosa. Thanks for coming by, sweetie. These are super nice. And let me see if these have that particular mark of these hats that people go gaga for. I can't read it, so there you go. See if I have any better luck. Upside down, right side up. MC, and then something below that. Oh, I'm a dummy. I think it says next. No. I don't know if that's MC. What that is below it. Because the 925 is over there. I don't know. Anyway, they're cute earrings. They're little chunkamonkas. They're nice. Sombreros. Ay, 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 ay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, buddy. Stay. Anyway, I don't know. About $15? Sure. Sure enough. He's got something written on his hat. I don't know. Probably says sheriff or something. I don't know, because there's this tie around the top of the hat. It's very detailed. I mean, someone had to stamp that thing. Right? Watching too many jewelry makers on YouTube. A lot of those videos are really old, though. There's not that many recent ones, but man, about 10 years ago, there were so many silversmiths that were online doing work. It's great stuff. And just, learn about the culture and history of that, because it's always a family, like a bunch of people. Going once for Star, going twice for Star. And so, what, 15? It's a good price on this. For some reason, they go crazy for these stupid hats, but Stella, I don't know why. They do. I don't care. Oh, this is so cool. I misrepresented this before, and I figured out what it was, because I'm like, I'm going to try to test this again. So I remember testing this, and I thought, it's pyrite. It's what they call a pyritized fossil. So it's a pyritized ammonite shell. It literally turns that metal. I'm positive there's a few of them. They're not set like this, but there's a few of them, specimens online. So that's a pyritized ammonite, and that's why it's that way down inside there. And then it's done in a brutalist. I mean, it's just brutalist. It is sterling. I tested it. I mean, that's intentional. This is purposely done. Very, very brutalist. You're not going to get more than that. Big old bale, though, and it works. Is a thing. It works. That's the key. It works. Oh, I'm still wearing this. You have a pipe. Isn't it cool? I'm like, wow. Wow. Yeah, it even fits on this one. It's just boom. I'd like a little shorter one, but boom. That is amazing. So cool. All right, on this one, I'll be very, very kind. I'll be super, super, super nice. I'll start at 75. It's a good price on this. That's a whopper. It weighs over an ounce, but this is a lot of it, I'm sure. But yeah, part of it's still a little bit rocky, but this part just crazy. Because I'm like trying to figure out what this was, and I'm like, oh my god, it's pyritized ammonite. And it weighs over an ounce. It's crazy. I was like, what is this? You can't get in there to do much about cleaning or anything like that. I mean, a little bit, but because it's all just like, a lot of that still feels kind of rocky in there. And like in the very center, a tiny bit, but most of it went full on pyrite, man. Just went crazy. I'm trying to get to show you this one end. It's nuts. Look at that. Unbelievable. Just so cool. Just too cool. I mean, it's too cool. I guess you could wear this on a longer chain too. You stupid go there. I'm curious. I haven't played with this at all. I haven't played with this at all. So, man, yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, you could do it. You could do it. Yeah, I think I'd like it better than on a Omega than maybe on the Tour. It looks ridiculous with this dress. I look like Susie Homemaker here. Today I was Susie Jeweler. Susie Jeweler. Susie Jeweler. Anybody want I know it's a unique piece, but anybody want a rosary? I have two. I think I have a sterling one coming. I got a piece of a broken one. Just a random little piece of it, just a cross and a little bit of the chain. I'm like, what are y'all doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? But y'all can't be tangled. I guess it's just some kind of early plastic. It looks like thermoset kind of thing. Yeah, it really does. I wonder if it's lucite. I wonder. Where's my other light? I wonder if it's lucite. Let's find out. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, it's not. Ow, I just pinched my finger in that thing. So it's gold. Are you sterling or pearls? I forget. I think they're sterling. What are you? What are you? I forget. I haven't looked at this in a while. I think I showed it once. Yeah, these are metal. I mean, triple check that they're metal. I don't want to stick my presidium on it. You're not supposed to do that, right? Oh, yeah, they're sterling. Now I probably made a damn clean spot on it. I did. I made a clean spot on the silver. All right, I don't know. Early plastics. Silver chains, silver balls. Silver balls. It's a rosary, so it's long. Sturdy. Ain't done that with it in a while. Because I'm not Catholic. My sister's not anymore. She ditched them. She ditched. Ding dong ditch. I'm surprised Candace Owen was going Catholic, but it's fine. I don't really care. I just thought it was interesting. Sorry, she's so dirty. Mary's dirty. Need to wash her face. And there's Jesus. With the, what is it's not Immaculate Heart. What's it called? I forget. And then here's your cross. More sterling. And yeah, it's what you think. It's a crucifix. I don't remember if this one says anything on the back. Some of them say stuff, some of them don't. Is this the one from France? Hang on, it's got a name. Hayward Sterling. Hayward, not to be confused with Haywood. Hayward Sterling. Oh, it's very nice. It's clearly got to be what, 50s? And that blue, yeah, that goes back to the 50s. Remember, Mary used to wear the blue robe, and that was an important thing religious-wise. It's the colors, because symbolism and colors and all that stuff. So yeah, this is probably 50s, maybe earlier. So yeah, it probably is 40s or 50s, guys. Hayward, I'm not familiar. All right, I'm going to quit yammering. I'll do 45. I spy in your black tri a square pendant with a blue stone. Over here, this thing, oh my God. Over here or over here? I don't see how you can see nothing over there. It's got to be over here or over here. My jewelry, but hey, I'm game. Trying to see what you see, sugar. Anyway, the black, in your black tray, a square pendant with a blue stone. That's not a pendant. That's a ginormous freaking watch. It's a big ass watch is what it is. There's a black tray. There's this bracelet. It's got a blue stone. This watch has blue. This beast has all the colors in the rainbow. This is a Secatero. And what's his name? Lane. The other artists, they do work together. Laner. So it's a Secatero Laner piece. It's a money clip. It's an old one. It's a really good one. It's a really, really good one. It's Nakai silver, of course. Closer to you. You can't see this, but okay. I'm grabbing every damn thing that's got blue in it. This Art Nouveau jade thing. Okay, I will. All right, nobody wants this for 45? Is it tacky? What is this jewelry? I like the bells. I like the beads. Lightning strikes. Okay. The money clip is nice. It's real nice. It was a collection piece and I'm letting it go. I still have, I think I have one major Secatero piece left. I already looked at this. There's nothing on it. Okay. This is a Secatero. Obviously, it's as old. This is all hand chased and stamped. It is Secretero, Laner Sterling. Laner is basically another artist, so you'd have to look it up. I'm not going to sit here and try to explain that because I do it wrong. So Laner, Laner. So Secretary, Nakai Sterling, Laner, Peace, Made in USA, Laner. So it's Laner, sorry, not Nakai, because Nakai is the other Sterling that's like a real fine, just, it's the right names. So it's Laner, not Nakai. My other piece is Nakai. This is old piece of really good turquoise. This is heavy duty. And it's got age on it. I can do this one. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm in it quite a bit. I just had to have it. I've had it for a long time. It's heavy as hell. I can do 2. That's it. That's as low as I can go. Period. What's cool is I think it was used. I guess you're supposed to carry a fat wad, though, right? I just fell in love with it. I've never used a money clip, but I fell in love with it, and it was Secretero, and I just love his stuff. I love it. I do. It's just good old Navajo. He's old school. There's a few Secretaros, but they're his relatives. He's the OG. He's the OG. I hear you, Sharon. I hear you. I need to put him back away over there. There's no sense in putting this dude in the bag. He needs to go. I'll put him there. Okay. Because I'm pulling stuff that's listed, and pretty much I'm not thinking about 50% is what I'm at. These are what's wrong with me? It's Israel. What's his name? Varsano. These are vintage Varsano. I call these my UFOs. I probably got my fingerprints on them. But they're gold wash and sterling. They're electroform. See what I mean? They're kind of like a stingray, kind of like a UFO. It depends on how you wear them on your ears. They are large and in charge, and it's wearing off. I try not to touch it back there because I'm gonna lose the signature. There's not that many that have the full signature anymore because it's just usually the initials or, oh god, it's barely the Varsano, but it's there. It's really worn. It's really worn. These are great old earrings. They get attention. I've worn them a bunch. Yeah, I'm backwards, but you still have your Varsano there. Most of it. Most of them don't, have it. There's a few out there. Are these listed? Yeah, I think these are. Yeah, these are listed. So you can wear them like that. I kind of like them better on here, on this ear. The shape. So yeah, they're big. They're light though because they're yeah, you could. It's not real heavy because it's electroform. Let me see if I'd feel secure about that or not. Yeah, I would. Okay. Yeah, the clip is real good because they're clip-ons. The clip is real good, actually. Yeah, okay. All right. These. Ooh. I'm going to do 60. I'll do 60. That's a really good price on these. I sold my big roses. Those went quick. I had the electroform roses. I had the earrings and the pendant. They could use cleaned a little bit, but sorry. They've been sitting. They've been sitting. They're huge. They're really cool. Varsano, Barsano. Varsano Gold Wash 3D clip-ons signed. It's hanging on by his nails, keeping the signature. Right? Like, gonna lose it. All right. Okay, the multi-color stone. Well, yeah, I was gonna say you could have post put on, but no, I no, because it would mess with the original piece. And yeah, I think these need to be preserved the way they are. Personally, oh, don't go in there. No, no, no. You're listed. Get over it. I'll be like, sold something. Be like, where is it? Oh my God, where did I put my where's it at? I thought they sold. It did. I'm gonna have to go through my unsolds. I got solds in here because I'm a freaking psycho. I'll do it on my own time. Okay, this one. I said in my video what I was gonna list it at, and I completely meant it 100%. So I'm gonna. This is it. This is only good for right now, not on a recording. No, this is for right now. This audience live, not recording. This price is only good for right now, this minute. Because this is a crazy, good piece. That is absolutely beautiful. Man, of course it's very substantial. All it says is 925. That is it. It's a fatty. You could get it cleaner, but, I have to do this one by hand, obviously, all these stones. It's more than cool. It's large and in charge. That piece is not playing around. Not at all. It is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yeah, the little ones of these go for over $100 because of the stones, because of the, yeah, it doesn't like this pointy one. I need to get my other one from upstairs because this one is really wimpy. This is just my workhorse, but he's really wimpy, kind of misshapen. But he works. He works. He sits a little high on the neck, though. Yeah, he sits way on high on the neck. But you get the idea. This might be better on a chain. Really show off, right? You need a substantial chain now. You need a chain. You need a chain, my man. Yeah, this one. What do I think? What do I think? You deserve this one. It would look good on like a nice fat roto chain. That would be the key. Yeah, this is more suited to a big chunky chain. Yeah, that's the ticket. Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes. Maybe even a little longer. Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. That's too cool. Do I leave the chain on it? That's going to make the price even higher than it already is. Probably not. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay, do the Rolo chain. It's a hook. It's a hook. Nice fatty, easy to get. It's probably 18. It might be 20. It could happen. Come on, get in the middle. Thank you. Please, be sale. Showing 9.5, so 19 is probably 20. It's not 19. Yeah, he lost an inch. So it's amazing, isn't it, Francois? It's a great piece. That's a really, really nice piece. I haven't seen one that big. Okay, on the Rolo, 20 inches. It's pretty heavy. On this one, I don't know, 35. I know it's low. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, I need to pull from here. I need to pull from over here. Oops, sorry. These are nice earrings. Like this. We'll do the watch. What else? What else? What else? What is this? Eh. I can do that. Just grabbing some handfuls. I see Dana at 40. Liquid silver. This is nice. Oh, this cuff. We gotta do this cuff. We gotta do my cuff. It ain't mine. It was, I think it was part of the auction. But I've been getting pieces mixed up, so I don't know. I see Dana at 44. Thank you, guys. I see Francois. Oops. Sorry. It's a nice Rolo. 20 inches. I think it's lobster. Let's see. No, it's the hook. That's right. Superman. It's a good thick one. Oh, sorry, I keep wandering. Yeah, the Rolo is nice. Huh, Beck? It's substantial. It's chunky. All right, thank you for your bids. I have Francois at 60. Thank you, guys. Open up. Thank you, thank you. I didn't have a bag or anything ready for this. Where's my pen? I buried it in this drawer. I brought a bunch of stuff over here. I keep saying, You can tell I was listening to Tammy. The Wings of Love. She goes through boxes. She sits and goes through good little blue boxes. She's very soothing. Just while I'm cleaning and sorting and doing stuff, I have her on just listen and look up once in a while what she's talking about. I need to go on her channel. I'm very bad. I'm really bad about commenting on people's channels, and I should because I do watch them. I do. I just am really bad about commenting. This is beautiful. This is a Karen Pollock. Yes, it's signed. This one is black opal and turquoise. It does have a little bit of a flat spot from somebody bending it, but it's beautiful. That black sapphire is just really, really beautiful. It looks like looking into the universe. I mean, the color, and I love the color shift, how it's so black on that one side. And I don't know, it's just really good. The Carolyn Pollock, her signature is in here, right there. Or no, here she is. And over here is just the 925 and whatever, China or wherever she's at. Wherever she is. Okay. And this one is 2 1/4 inches across this way. So, 7, you can go to 7.5, and it is malleable. Obviously, someone did because that's got a little bit misshapen. Okay, on this one, these, I'm gonna start at half. So yeah, it's beautiful. I love that opal. That is killer. But I ain't gonna bother trying to wear a cuff. I've already learned my lesson about cuffs. I give up on them. That is a beautiful black opal, which is Australian opal. To get the reds is really, really good on these. Hey, look at that. Isn't it like looking into another galaxy or something? And your CP signature is, I don't think you'll be able to see it. I can't get close enough. It's there. CP is on one side, and then the 925, and what is it, China? Where's she at? China? Thailand? They're always in one of those places, right? It's a good one. It's a very good one. I like the way she just, there's little simple flourishes if you look at the design of her work. Because she's not Native American. That's why I'm not saying it's Native American. Carolyn Pollock is not Native American. She does Native American style jewelry, but she's wildly popular. Her pieces hold their value. Can tell when I can't dip these things because I have to clean them by hand, and they do leave a little to be desired, don't they? Yeah, I'm gonna need the tarnish cloth for that. I'll put that in the bag so I have my notes. It's hung up. It's catching the edge of the bag. Stop. No, that's not 14 karat. Put that away. Where's your paper? I lost it. It's okay. I know what it is. I don't know the measurement, but that's okay. This thing, it's old. I don't know. I can't say, oh, this is definitely like Art Nouveau. It's Art Nouveau style. Could be arts and crafts. This could be 100 years old. It could be 20 years old. I don't know. It's rough. It is rough. Ash, you didn't buy this, did you? Why do I feel like somebody bought this? This doesn't. I'll show you. That's jade. It's just, I don't know. See how there's a depth difference in that stone? It's not going nowhere, that's for sure, but I noticed it. I guess that's fine. They said it. Oh, from this way. It's very rough, I'll tell you that. It's rough. Because I don't know anything about it, I'm going to drop this really low. Because I don't have provenance on this piece. I don't know. All I know is it's beautiful. It's jade. And the styles really looks very Art Nouveau. It also looks like it could be part of something much larger. I don't know. It says all those things to me. I don't know. It's just so freeform, though. You know, I don't know. It's a mystery. I see you, Rosa. It's a mystery piece. I'll tell you that. Hi. Oh, you got an itchy belly. I know I need to bathe you, but it rains again. But we're going to do it anyway because I got 5 days to torture myself. I see Asheville's at 46. Yeah, I've had this a little bit. And I've listed it. I'm going to just, yeah, I'd rather sell it to you guys inexpensively. Just because I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I want to say it's Art Nouveau, but part of me is like, yeah, it looks like it could be part of some elaborate festoon or something. Be hella heavy, though. I know. What time is it? You already had your allergy pills? It's 10. So what time was that? Yeah, it's right at 4 hours. Mommy can take a break, too, because I've been on for 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, Piggy, I'll give you a treat. I see Ash at 50. It's big. I guess I notice too much about pieces, right? I get a little too engrossed. I don't know, it just looks like it could be part of like a whole wall or something. It just looks like it's so regal. I don't know. It just seems like it should be part of something bigger. Whew, I get dizzy. We're going. Rose is out. I say Ash. Lori says hi. Lori says hi, Big Butt. Oh, he's going under the table. He's like, I'm good. All right. Thanks for your bids, guys. Thanks, Ash. Hi. I didn't forget. Let me write this down so I don't forget. I didn't forget you, darling. I didn't forget you, darling. No, I don't want you itchy. I got a bathing because I realized how many coats of cortisone and that blue bubble. I mean, all the creams and cortisones and stuff I put on that dog. He's probably crusted in that stuff, and his skin's starting to flake. He's healing, but oh my word! Think about how many layers of medicine I've put on him. So he gets a bath. I don't care how I feel tomorrow. It'll be have to do done with the yard, so I better do it before. Yeah, we're going. We're going. Let me put something up for y'all. For y'all. Come on, necklaces are the only thing that works. Yep, 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 yep. I've had this a long time. A very, very, very long time. I don't wear it. I had a different chain on this. I can't find it. It's a really fine, fine chain because it suits the piece. I can't find one. I wanted one that was extremely, delicate and fine because that's what I used to wear this with because of the nature of the piece. I'm thinking this is vintage, not antique. So the chain I added, I'd like a more delicate chain, but don't have one left. It says 18 inches. This is reverse carved amber. It is really detailed. I'll show you up close. It is amber. It is really pretty. It's small. So it's half an inch, a little over, half an inch tall by just shy of a quarter of an inch wide at its widest. So it's not huge. It's not huge. Let me show you this before I go. He's laying down now, but I'm still going to go do that because, just as a preventative, because I remember the bet before it's like just keep him on him because it's going to flare back up. So it's reverse carved amber. It is really nicely done. It is convex, so there's depth in there. And it's got the little, the little stems with it. Oops, I got too close. So very nice. It's reverse carved. Here's your back. Can you imagine doing that work? Talk about go blind, right? Yeah. Where's my neck? My neck. Don't. My right side. I am. There we go. I stabbed holes in her for earrings. Looks like she's mortally injured. She's mortally wounded. It's really pretty. I do it for the price of the chain. That is a really nice piece. I just haven't worn it. Oh, my knee was stuck, dude. Ow. Oh, shit, man. I know. You got her back. You were just, you got all that skin coming up there, poor baby. Bacon. And I got some new conditioner. I got that conditioner for you. It's a damn mosquito here. They're getting me, even when I'm just in the shade working in the yard, they get me. I'm getting it. Yeah. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're such a good one. You're such a good one. You sure are. You can have a cheese ball, huh? A cheese ball. Oops, I dropped some bonus cheese for you. Here, get out from the edge of the stove. I want to feed critters. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, mosquitoes. I got it. Yeah, I can't touch the door like cheesy hands. Cheesy hands. I'm done. You're not getting nothing else, sugar. You're not getting nothing else. No, you're good. You're good. You're done. You're done. No, I'm just drying my hands, honey. I don't have nothing. Don't have nothing. Oh, my back. My back. My back. What am I forgetting? Oh, this monster. The monster. The monster mush. Ah. Lost my water. Oh, there it is. Ah. Yeah. No, I can't nothing out of here. There's enough. There's enough. There you go. There you go. Mr. Piggy. Anything else here? Huh. I got enough shit. Not that I need anything else. I wanted to get these. I'll let y'all sort out whatever that is. All right, Sharon, you don't want to be at 20. Where were you, baby? 16? Okay. Thank you, Lori. I got you, Sharon, at 16. That's really pretty. A daintier chain would looks more native to the piece, honestly. It looks better. I did not have one. That wasn't already in use. All right, I want to show you these two. Can't believe the other one just, I guess, yeah, there's a few like it, but the thing is, they're like saying Tibetan sterling shit. That's not sterling. All right, this is a monster. I've never even weighed this because how are you going to differentiate the sterling and then all this sterling from all the beads and then this big old heavy jade? It all tests. It's all good. That's kind of really tarnished to death. But I can test it if you want and show you. But yeah, it all tests sterling. Even these little nuggies. I did clean them better, but it's been sitting for a while. So I don't know if this is Afghani. There's a few different names for this kind of stuff. There's etching all over this, but I don't think that has anything to do with the maker. I think it's more symbolic that has to do with the nature of the piece, maybe celestial or something, because there's stars. You can tell this was all hand done. This is all hand hammered out and stamped. So this might have a bit of age on it. I don't really know. It's mixed. So this has, definitely an oriental feel. Maybe Ethiopia. Maybe it's yeah, Afghanistan, that's all right there. So I don't know. Anyway, it is a toggle. Got that triangle shaped loop. I don't remember how long it is, but all this is carnelian. It's so big. It's so huge. I was asking a lot. I was asking what this thing was worth, but I need to sell it. I need to learn how to play the long game. I'm impatient. I'm not good about just letting things sit online. I want to move stuff. I'm impatient. So I just took this listing down like days ago because I'm like, I didn't even put the weight. I could plop this on the scale by itself. I don't even know where to start this thing. I don't know. I'm going to say 125 because, good God, it's so loaded. It's crazy. I wish I had more, could be more definite about the origins, but I really, I find stuff that says Afghani. I find stuff that's, I'm trying to think of the other one. It's just blanking. It's blanking. I've looked at too many. But someone put a lot of work into this, making all these teardrop things. And look at that carnelian. It's beautiful. All the sterling beads. And there's beads in between all of these little carnelian stones. These are just beautiful. Those are gorgeous. This is heavy. So I don't know the origins. Maybe someone will see this and it is. So this one, yes, if you're watching the replay, I know I said one time over that one piece, but that's my prerogative. Let me know if you have any interest in this because I'm going to put it back online. I'll weigh the damn thing now. I'm trying to figure out carats on that. I don't know. Alrighty, this is liquid silver. And it is 18 inches long with a 2-inch extender. And it's 10 strands. Come here, baby. Come here, Bubba. Okay. So it's 18 inches, 10 strands on either side. You do have the extender. I think it's 3 inches, honestly. Oh, yeah, they're jade. They test jade. So that's all I know. So, yeah. On these, yeah. That's why I'm like, well, what's with the Asian? And I can't read the writing to know. Yeah, they're jade. They're jadeite. And these are all carnelian. I thought they might be really, really good citrine, but no, they're carnelian. Pretty sure. They're beautiful. Bright orange. Bright orange. What the hell was I doing? Was I showing anything yet? Okay, anyway. Yeah, the liquid silver. What the hell did I do with it? It's liquid silver. It like disappeared. It liquefied. Where did I put it? Guys. No, that's not it. I'm looking over here. Did I drop it in the bag when I did when I laid down that big beast. Okay. Don't do that. It caught on my phone. How are you caught? Don't you even tangle. I will be beyond pissed. Come on. Straighten out. Thank you. All right. Anyway. Look. This one, where was I? 22. Liquid silver. 18 inches. Looks like 3-inch extension. Extender. So you can go longer. 10 strands on the other side. Visual closure. It's real nice. It's like butter. It's like butter. I see Ash first at 22. So Rosa, you'll need to be 23 or higher, babe. I got it kind of messed up. It got stuck on my phone of all the stupid things in the world. There we go. Okay, so Sharon's at 24. That's better. That's better. Rose is out. I see Sharon at 24. Ash is at 26. Stella, you'll be surprised who I'm bringing. I'm bringing her. I can't wear. She's been hanging on my bedpost for probably almost 2 years. I bought that from Gina ages ago, before I even had a channel. And it was brand new. I mean, I didn't know anything about jewelry auctions. I was like, oh, amazed. The good old days of watching Don play with pearls, and then I did that for a long time. I still love playing with beads and pearls. I see Ash at 30. But yeah, I love her. I love her. All right, thank you for your bids. Ash, you for 30, honey. That's a good one. Yes, they're all good ones, right? They all good. It helps to write the name on there. Sorry. At least I caught it. I'll have to rewatch my auction and be mortified. There. Thank you guys again. But yeah, it was like an epiphany. Because I was watching Tammy at Wings of Love just go through boxes, going through blue boxes and stuff. And from there, I got recommendations. And I found Tanya. Well, Tanya was just, I think she was just showing stuff and stuff like that at first, too. This is on a Rolo chain. I was hoping this was going to be Tiffany. It's plain. At least it don't have nobody on it. This one is, I write it down, I think it was 7.5 inches, if I recall. I didn't write nothing down. I don't have 7.5 inches. Hey, Mary. It's very nice. 7.5 inches. It's a bracelet. So you can add more charms if you want to. And we'll start this one at 30. It's nice. It's chunky. It's a Rolo chain, so it's not wimpy. It's not wimpy. It's not fluffy. It's not stuffy. Oh, this is a nice one. We'll look at the lady. We'll look at Lady Lux here. And look at the Lois Hills. Oops, I keep dropping down. Ooh, ooh. Anybody else want to make sure I get to? Yeah, I'll do my fat cuff. And this old seahorse. He's a cool one. I have a, sorry. I had the necklace and I sold it. I had the Tiffany necklace and I sold it. It was, I went through that whole thing when the house was in foreclosure. I sold every damn thing that wasn't nailed down. I thought I had notes on this darn thing. I remember. Make sure I put this in the right bag. All right, let's do this cuff. This is a fatty. It's been sitting, so it's probably a little bit dirty. This one is 2.5 inches across this way, and I figure it fits 7.5, maybe a little bigger. You'd be okay. And it's just sorry if it's a little dirty. It's a sterling cuff. So I'm gonna start this at 30, which is really low because it's not this part here. This is hollow, but it's still very substantial. Sorry, it's so dirty. It's been sitting. It is 24.68 grams, so it's not wimpy at all. Not at all. It looks sad. I'm gonna clean it. You look sad, baby. I don't think it was signed or nothing. I don't think so. I think it's Mexico or something like that. It's not jumping out at me. Yeah, Mexico. It's a good one. It's a fatty. It's a little bit domed, if you know what I mean. It's kind of bright, huh? See, my computer's reflected in it. I did too good at cleaning it, yeah. It's a nice cuff. Just it's too big for me. That's kind of easy. Yeah, 7.5. I mean, you can do 7. Um, I don't think this is malleable at all. Okay, it's thick. It's not gonna move. It absolutely is not gonna move. Well, that looks grody. I used to be able to wear this. I have a giant one somewhere. I gotta find it. Not that 4-ounce one, but just another. It's the one that has that written about the cotillion. There's a box. There's a box. I think I have a whole box missing somewhere because there was some vintage jewelry and that was in there. And I'm like, where did that go? Where in the world did that go? I was seeing if it looks hammered or anything. It doesn't. It's got some dirty spots still, but hey. I could dunk it. I could dunk it. Ow. I need to list that. Those things always sell. Okay. We did that. No one's mentioned chilling stuff. We need to do those sets too before it gets late because I can't stay on too long because I need to be able to get up in the morning and I work in the yard. I got to bathe the dog. I got a lot to. This is short. I didn't even measure this because I assumed it was like 16 inches or shorter because it just looks small to me. Let's see if I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm freaking nuts. Bona fide. 17 and it's right at 18 inches. It's just it's real simple. It's a station necklace. These little filigree stations. I don't know why I was thinking it was so small. It's not. I really look like a missionary here. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, it's a 16. All right. This is cute. I don't know. $15, I guess. I think it's really pretty. Let's see. So it's like a snake chain, I guess. Yeah. And it's got the beads and the little filigree balls. It's just sweet. Simple but sweet. You could put an enhancer on it. You'd have to have a hell of that bail if you get something else on there. But no, you could just turn it. Yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. So I found out Hannah, my granddaughter, her ears have closed. I'm like, well, I'm gonna hang on to that stuff anyway. I'm putting Hannah, putting her name on some of this stuff. I won't do the antiques and stuff, but I got a baby bracelet that's crazy. It's about that big. A sterling baby bracelet. It's like, wow. And then I got this one ID bracelet, and it must be like 3 brothers or 3 friends. And it's got their names and all their dates of birth, and they're all in the early 60s or late 50s. And it'd be cool to sell like the name things for somebody, but not with those birth dates on. I want to find that Guatemalan piece, that modernist bird brooch. That is really nice one. That's a good one. That's a good one. No, it's not signed, but it's clearly his work. There's no doubt about it. Where are you, Mr. Magoo? Here he is. He's so cool. That's a cute chain, too. Here's the dragon. It's just old. This is probably 40s. Yeah, this don't say nothing. It might say sterling somewhere, but I don't think so. Yeah, he's old. It's a vintage seahorse. It's very 1940s. It's a little waver in the pen. Doesn't look like a sterling pen. Don't care. That old classic. Sorry. Sorry, Chatty. Trying to show you there. It's a very simple pen. This is just hand done is all it is. Early locking clasp. And on this one, I can do 20 on him. He's a good old one. It's a neat one. He's works good as a pendant too. He hangs perfectly. And he's not too awful long. He might be on this torque, but he's not. Typically, he's fine. I know, but they do make good pendants. I can't help it. I didn't design them, but he does. He makes a really cool pendant. Not on this one, but you get the idea. He'd go in the middle. Sea horror. Ordor. What was that? Game of Thrones. Odor. Odor. Didn't that became his name? It like stuck to him, right? Odor. This is so cool. It's growing. I pick it up all the time, so now it's starting to grow on me. It's growing on me. I got him upside down. What are you doing? It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I can't just flip you, can I? No, you ain't. Says no, ma'am. Yeah, I don't care no way. I'm just playing. I was like, okay, she crazy. Yes, I'm crazy. I just like him. I think he's really cool. He's got a lot of personality. Look at his snout. I just think he's cool. I imagine he was probably just latex cast. I don't see no surface. It looks like it was sand. I don't know. He does have some rough texture. Maybe he was sand cast. I doubt it. That's pretty detailed. I doubt it. Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know what to do with him. I should put that down. Put it down. Walk away. Slowly walk away. All right. We'll do these earrings. He is neat. I do wear pins, though. I buried him. Sorry, little dude. He's cute. I do like to wear brooches. These are Lois Hill's. Now, she's a designer that she traveled. It reminds me of Tabra, the way she traveled the world and she picked up designs from tribal and other, indigenous peoples. That's what she did. And she started out with doing really rudimentary, like, stuff that looked real brutalist and looked primitive. And now looks like she's made it to the, to the east, because it looks like India, that flavor. But they are Omegas, they're French clips, and they are signed there. Yeah, hold the door. Yeah, but they are signed Lois Hill. They're to be worn this way in a diamond shape. Okay, Ote, there's your signature there. She's fast becoming very collectible. Yeah, she's one to watch. All right, so I'm gonna start these at 25. These are good. These are good. Oops, it didn't show up. Oh, the internet's having trouble. It can't process my typing. It's spinning. All right, there it is. Oh, now it shows up twice. Thanks, YouTube. They're nice. Very stylish. Very stylish. But yeah, if you're going to collect, it's like if I was starting to collect vintage in that, I'd be collecting Leah Sophia. I hate to say it, but Park Lane, I'm not really crazy about Park Lane, but it's just one of those, right? Okay. Even Avon would be the ones. Not Kendra Scott. People are goo gaga, but her stuff doesn't last. You read her reviews, it's always breaking. Her stuff's always breaking. The plate, because she does just enough with silver plate or crappy gemstones to just get into fine jewelry. Leah Sophia should have done that. She did have some real semi-precious stones in some of her pieces. Now she's out of business. I see Ash. Thanks for your bids, everybody. Those are good. But yeah, as far as vintage, Leah Sophia is cheap. Oh, and of course, Kate Spade and the one with the statement necklaces everybody and their brothers got with the lifesaver clasps. I've got his shit. What is it? It's in the bag. Anyway, where are we? Okay, Ash, I got you. Thank you. I have to go online tonight and in these things. I don't want to sell something, have it, because I have that Vindu. If you don't, J. Crew, yes, J. Crew. Statement necklaces are coming back. They're already back as far as like, you know, in the cities and people who actually follow fashion and wear it actively. It's already back. So everything comes back around. Everything. Spiff, spiff. I've shown this so many times. I bought this from Tanya. It used to fit me. I think it's a 7.5. I love it. I had a few of these big honking bracelets like this. I had a big black onyx one I loved. Okay, we're not going to measure the little tongue down there. It's showing me to 7.75. All right, that's accurate because I'm not measuring the little thing here. 7.75. Yeah, it hangs a little bit, but it hung a little bit. No big deal. All right, so this is 7.75. I think it's Mexico. I don't know. Sure looks like it. Mexico 950. So it's 950 silver. All right, so turquoise, what's it called? Sherrite? Or could it be sugarite? Could be. It's a green stone. Onyx. Tiger's eye. I'm going to say sodalite. Hey, it's a pin. All right. That's a beast. All right. It's what I paid for it all those years ago. Probably like, what, 2 years ago? God, does it go back that long? Yeah, because 2000, yeah. Yeah, I was watching the channels when I was doing that. Yeah, so I guess so. It's heavy. It's 950 silver. It's a chunk. It's not light. It's big and heavy. It's a monster. It's a monster mash. It's a graveyard smash. You got on in a flush. Oh, yep. Take it easy on yourself there, Bubba. Yeah, maybe Sugarlight. Sugarlight. She's sick, is right, Francois. She's sick. What are you? You got streaks in you? It's malachite. It does have streaks in it. It's malachite. The green. The green. Maybe look at the purple. That's black, crazy girl. Where's your purple? Where's your purple? Yeah, it's Sugarlight. Sugar. We are going to pass. I don't think I have that listed. I think I have a draft. I'm running out of room. I should have opened that box. You can't have nothing else, sugar. No. He has learned that when he whines and carries on, that I'll give him something to shut him up, right? Right. It's a simple necklace, but it's one of those. I guess I'm like, well, I see them fairly often, but it must be pretty tedious to make these things. It's on a hook. It's maybe 17 inches or something like that. It looks bigger than 16, but smaller than 18 and to me, but I could be wrong. It's 8.5, so yeah, 17 inches. Anyway, it's the hook. It's the hook. It's those things that they go together like that. So they either had to sit and solder these, the little bands, hold them together, or they had to solder the balls on. I'm thinking the bands is what they did. They went around and put these bands around all of those. Yeah, freaking tedious that's got to be. That's labor intensive, right? So it's one of those. So I'll start at 20. 17 inches. obviously handmade. Somebody had to close all those little connectors there in between the little ones with the beads balls on the end. That's some tedious stuff there. I wouldn't want to do it. I got all these bags. Where did all these bags come from? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. All right. Let me show the girl. Let me show the cat. The cat in the hat. Oops, I'm dropping. All right, I'm not going to spend too much time because I probably don't got much time, do I? Oof, I don't. Okay, what I really want to get to. The Asian lady. She's a bolo. It's intact. If you want to put the leather things, all they do is you open this a little bit. One strap goes to here. Then you just close it. So it's still usable. It's white, old, probably Chinese export Asian. It's not sterling frame. It's mystery metal from China. It's very bright, vivid colors. This is excellent, excellent tile. This is a great freaking tile. I can't find nothing like it because of the colors. And I don't know, get your Buddhist on and think about all those thought bubbles around her and the energy coming up here. Just her energy, the way she's looking at them. The circle and the X. Just, there's a lot of stuff going on in this. I call her my angry Asian. She was like she was a protective amulet because she's too heavy. So I took her off the bolo and found a chain that I could actually get through here because I think I put this bail on. Let me look. I'm pretty sure I did because the thing that was on there was too tiny. No, it appears to be soldered. I must have dreamed it. You had to get something to fit through there. Okay. I can start her at 80. I think I paid Gina more than that or right around that. I mean, she's good. She's just good. It's like if you're, I like this sort of thing. The old Asian tiles. And this is truly an old one. And even though it's got this wear here, because there's nothing, it's smooth. It's not glue or not, it's smooth. How white that porcelain is, that's good. That's really good porcelain when it's that white. These colors, the art, just the art on this piece is crazy. This is a really good piece. Look how white that is. That's good. That's good porcelain. She's extremely expressive. All these colors, the muted colors. Yeah, it's just so much about this piece I really love. It's really good. It's really well done. I love her. She's just too heavy. She breaks my neck. She hurts my neck. Okay. This watch, I thought about selling it just as is because I get a battery. This is so heavy. I never looked it up. It's heavy. It's stupid heavy. Okay. I want to show the cat. He's a long lost cat. He was dirty. It's a Clyde Denier. So you're going to see CGI on pieces. That's what you think. It's, I guess a little bit whimsy, modernist. A CDI, sterling, I guess copper, I guess. And, yeah, it's a brooch. Signature is I guess here, yeah. So this is a Clyde Denier, Duneir, or IER. I don't know. I don't remember. So I can start him at I'll just do 20. He's cool. He's a cool cat. So CDI, Claude Denier. Cute cat. Nicely done. He's a well-appointed cat, huh? I think that's it. I'm going to stop because I have too much in front of me, and I'll be here forever. I see you, Sharon. That's a nice one. CI is good. Very good. Very, very good. Thanks, hon. Oops. Write your name. I better write it on the back, too, because the front is so busy with my notes. My dimensions. Yeah, people love cats, whether it's videos or owning one or jewelry, clothing. Cats, people love cats. The whole country of Paris has that disease from, it makes the men very docile. It makes the cats real lackadaisical and docile to the rats. It's a weird thing. Okay, I'm going to show this because I did clean this. It was so dirty, but I thought it was a Judith Jack, and it is. It's a Christmas brooch, but I don't care. So Judith Jack is sterling and marcasite. It is signed Judith Jack. Pin's in good shape. Back is good. Tiny bit of a dome, but it's a good Judith Jack. It's classic Judith Jack. So on her, I'll start her at 20. It's fine. It's a good price on Judith Jack. That's in really good condition. I forgot about the box sets, guys. You should have said something. Like, really? We forgot. You forgot. What makes you think we'll remember? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. She ate the fly. Perhaps she'll die. It's real pretty. I see Sharon at 20. Anybody else? I do appreciate you guys being here. If you made it to the end of that long-winded walk outside. But I was feeling very grateful last night. And sometimes I feel like I asked too much, but I'm not. So, I mean, but you know, you just want people to be happy and stuff. It's different. Online, I'm brutal. Online, I'm fair. I mean, I give people deals. Obviously, I take offers and shit, but I'm a lot tougher online because I don't feel like there's any connection to them. I know it's not good. All right, we'll do these. I guess I'll come back Wednesday or Thursday, depends. And I never did this rosary. All right. I have to do a prize before we leave. Always have to, because I always forget during, and now I remember, but I don't want to do it during. I like doing it at the end. Okay, so we're going to be doing between 1 and 25, just so it's not completely mental, right? I got it. I don't know what the hell I'm going to give you, but I'll find something. I'll find something. Don't you worry. I better be looking, huh? I better be watching. I better be looking. Now I'm watching for a change. I don't see how Tanya does it. Even, Dana's got it 17. Exclamation point 17. She meant it. She meant it. She ain't playing, man. She ain't playing. Okay, let me find something pretty. Dana. I'm digging. Forgive me while I dig. I got lots of good stuff. Lots and lots of good stuff. I got some good earrings. There you go. Some half hoop earrings. I think everybody can use. They're two-tone. These backs are not sterling, but they're backs. Them little bitty backs I bought, even prying them open, I can't get these on. I barely got those little teeny tiny posts on there. But there you go. They're two-tone. They're J-hoops. They're not teeny tiny, so they're good studs. So thank you and congratulations. Probably. I don't know. I just sold all those chains. I had a ton. But Mary I'll be back. I have to go because we got plans tomorrow, and I can't stay up. I gotta get up. I'm in the middle of a big yard project. Plus, my dog needs a bath. Just gonna be a day. But I'll be back a Thursday, if not Wednesday. And if you remind me, I can do chains. Anna Marie didn't show up tonight. I did get all them rings ready for her. But I don't know if I don't know if they're 18 or not. Surely I do. So I'm going to say yes, I probably do. So I apologize for not being able to, you know, show you those. But I really do have to think about how I'm going to feel tomorrow. What? Oh, man, they hurt. Hornets are no joke. That's going to hurt. That's going to leave a mark. Get some witch hazel on it. If you don't have got some wet tobacco, piece of bacon, it'll draw the stinger out. I haven't looked at my email, sugar. I've been sitting here talking your heads off. But I should look. I should look. I mean, earlier I did. Like way earlier, honey. Yeah. I didn't find it, but I'm sure it's here. I made a big mess today because I had all that jewelry. I didn't even do the box set, so I need to come back. I'll see how I feel Sunday. I have to come on during the day, though, because I can't do the evening again, because let's face it, we're all going to be watching Tanya. So, but I need to come back because I got all those box sets. Y'all saw that lot. I still got a shit ton of jewelry over here, guys. So, yeah, I need to do something. Yeah, that'll do it too. The baking soda doesn't so much pull the stinger out as it neutralizes the acids, the poisons that are in there. It works for ant bites really good. So first thing I do when I'm getting ready, ants, is get me some, baking soda and just a little bit of water, make a paste and stick it all over my feet, and it neutralizes acid. But I would say if you don't have witch hazel or ammonia, I'd say a piece of bacon or wet tobacco. What else? I've heard people putting like duct tape on it and pulling it off, but I never would do that. That sounds a little bit crazy. All right, you guys have a good night. I'll try to come back because I need to. So I'll put the notice up if I do. All right. I'll also follow up, let y'all know what happens tomorrow. At very least, we'll get those in the ground. And I imagine I can get those 2 little beds done too because everything's already there. There ain't much mulch to move. So, all right. Good night, guys. I'll sit here and talk your heads off. All right. Wish me luck tomorrow. Bye. I'm going to be hurt.